The word of wisdom is one of the most hardest and misunderstood gifts in the body of Christ that you can even think of, because it usually requires the person receiving it to do something. And one of the reasons it's hard to obey is because the wisdom of God seems like foolishness unto men. You know, it's not just a word you get that make you feel good, you know, you get goosebumps on your arms and all in your heart, you just feel good because that word was so sweet to you. No, this word usually requires you to do something. You know, Naaman had to go to the Jordan River, that muddy Jordan, and wash 7 times. He was offended by it. He didn't want to obey it. Because he said, surely I thought this man would come out and strike his hand over the place and call on his God. You know, he thought he would go through that rigmarole of, you know, doing something that would make him feel like, yeah, I'm at the right place and I'm with the right man. You know, he blew on me, he threw his coat on me, he did something. But he didn't do none of that. He simply told him to go to the Jordan River and wash 7 times and his flesh would be clean. He didn't want to do it, and these things often require a lot of humility because it will go against your pride and your sensibility. So the word of wisdom never seems to be something that, you know, you reason in your mind that this is from God. But it is indeed from God. It's just a superior wisdom than what you and I have. Are you getting me? Because God is going to use our act of obedience and our act of faith to perform a miracle once we trust him and do what he says.